So you and I have been talking about what are some success tips that we're helping our agents for Q1. We're at Q4 already, and we've been masterminding a little bit here, and we kind of came up with 3 different topics: a business plan, we talk about coaching, and we talk about leading with revenue. And I know nobody's going to talk about that, so I'm excited to share this with everybody. But let's jump into business plan. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely. Look, the year is over, right? So we're 2024 is here, whether we like it or not. So your 135 business plan, I'm telling agents all the time, it should already be completed.
Right.
If it's not, when is it going to be completed? By the year time the 2024 starts, you have to have that plan ready to go. It's your roadmap to success.
Right, and it's got different pillars in it, right? I mean, you've got your lead generation pillar, your lead follow-up pillar, and we work the plan from the end backwards. So we kind of look at what your goal is for next year at the end of 2024, and we work that backwards.
Absolutely.
Anything else important about a business plan?
I think one, reverse engineer it. Right? I want to make X amount of money by the end of 2024. What does that look like as we begin the year? And then have your lead sources, right? Whatever it is, you have to have your 3 pillars of lead sources, if not 4, if not 5.
Right.
Door knocking, I purchase leads, right? I call expireds. Understand it and then see what that looks like.
Absolutely. I would also encourage people in business planning too is to look at what they did the year before and how can they cut some costs. So look at their expenses and maybe cut their expenses by 10% as well. So it's not just about creating the plan, but it's also how can they revision the plan to keep more money in their pocket.
Well, look, and I'll tell you this, part of the plan is your profit and loss. Yep. Understand your business, because that's what this is. This is a business. So understand your business, and once you understand it, you may be able to cut 10%, if not more.
Right. It's funny, you're coaching agents and they tell you how much they grossed, but they never tell you how much they net. Yep. And most agents don't even know how much they net, right? Coaching.
Look, I think we're here at KW Studio City, you know that, our agents know that, we're big on coaching, right? Whether it's Patrick Ferry coaching on a high level, Dylan Ellis coaching all of our agents, we have gone all in on coaching this year and into the future.
I mean, when you look at all high performance, like you were saying earlier, Kobe had a big coach, LeBron has a coach. Any high professional in any level, whether it's personal sports or professional, they have some type of performance coach in there, giving them an outside set of eyes. And I think it's important to understand the accountability people get with coaching.
Yeah, I just, we hear I keep myself accountable.
Yeah.
The reality is we don't, not at that level that we need to. So absolutely. And I'm one of the things that I think we're proud of in this office is the coaching.
The only good one that ever stumped me was he said his checkbook coaches him. And I thought, okay, you got me on that one. But other than that, yes, agreed. Having an outside coach, and I think that's what separates us from a lot of these big offices, is that we are offering coaching to our agents as well, because we know how big that is. And this last item here, nobody talks about this, and it's kind of a Kellerism, right? It's something only really that Keller Williams thinks and talks about with their agents, and that's what leading with revenue. Tell me more about that.
Well, I think this comes directly from the MREA, right? The Millionaire Real Estate Agent book. You need to take a percentage of your commission, right, and put it back into your business. I understand times are tough. You get a check. You're like, I have these bills to pay. Put a little bit aside. You have to make sure that you do this. Substantial growth happens when you reinvest back into your business and back into yourself. So that's what that stands.
But leading with revenue also means that you don't, it was real estate agents, we all get caught up in that shiny object that's out there, the new thing to Zillow lead or some new product of marketing and stuff like that. And it's quick and easy to sign up for everything. But one of the things when I'm mentoring our agents is I talk to them like, look, don't spend any of that money until you make some money. Lead with the revenue that you get. So not just put some money aside, but don't start spending money on those shiny objects until you make some revenue come in, right?
I could not agree with more. I think it's a problem with all agents from all offices, right? And it's important that it's addressed by leadership to the agents, right? Don't spend what you don't have at the moment.
I love that.
That's sweat equity, baby. Sweat equity.
Sweat equity, that's a good one. So listen, whether you're a member of Keller Williams or an outside agent, if you need some coaching, if you need to understand the business plan, the 135, get into some coaching, or understanding the model of lead with revenue, we'd love to chat with you and see what we can do to help you grow your business in Q1 of next year.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll catch you in the next video, guys.